Hi. Anyway, that's just what I'm in the mood for. Feels a little vamp. How are you, Andrew? What's news? What's been happening in your world? Um, it's been an interesting week. What happened this week? Me too. Been an interesting week. Fan caught on fire and nearly burned down the house. Ooh. Damn. I'm sorry. That's scary. Oh no. Was there damage? Like, damn. That last night. Anonymous person, hello. Did old Atheist Experience episodes are gold to watch, and your voice is iconic in it. Love from India. Oh, thank you. So you think that you can tell us how to live our life, never questioning the songs from which your moral code derives. You think that suffering is part of some great plan that's been devised. I wonder when we'll be rid of your lies. Thanks for coming, anonymous person. So, on our Sunday sessions, we write a brand new song, and I like to talk to everybody and give you a chance to express yourselves and express ourselves together and see what's been going on, and we can see what you want to talk about, what you ever wanted to write a song about, and we can process it together. So that's kind of the Sunday plan. I finished. Oh, so you finished a project and came up with a name. What's the project? Okay, puddle plastic on the concrete floor. Puddle plastic on the concrete floor in the basement that was on fire, and already repaired one of 3 damaged things. Hello, Jay. Hey, Valley Cat's here. Good morning. Dennis is here. Dennis says hello. Anonymous says thank you. Yes, I always will play saved if somebody brings it up. Bought some vinyl last night. I went to Zombie Burger for a bit. What's Zombie Burger? I like burgers. I made burgers last night. It's called the Grease Macaque. Grease Macaw. The Grease Macaw. How Japanese monkey. Yeah. I know the monkey, but what's the project? The time zone difference where it's a different day ever feel weird? Well, I'm always talking to Australia and they're a day ahead. And when I go between them, I find it easy to adjust. Like from here to Australia, I find it easy. Going back here always wipes me out. But also might just be because I'm tired from my trip to Australia. is what I think. So I don't know. If you mispronounce, laugh at you. Yeah. Jason is here. Hey, lovelies. All right, guys. What do we want to write about today? I was definitely, I think Andrew mentioned his house nearly burning down. That kind of, I don't know, that kind of stuck with me out of all the things we were saying so far. What has everyone else been going through this week? Going through or enjoying or magnetic media replacement in solid state electronics. That money on the gun compilation with those versions of Stairway to Heaven. Did you hear about what happened in Melbourne a couple of weeks ago? Yes, Valley Cat, I did. It was well, depends what you mean. I'm sure things are happening all the time, but if you're talking about the synagogue, yeah, is that what you mean? I didn't want to assume. All right, let's. Yeah, that was actually my folks' synagogue. My parents were inside. Yes, and that was last Shabbat, and that was definitely a messed up. Definitely a messed up week. Yeah, I'm still kind of you know, still kind of processing all of that, you know, with my parents, and yeah, I'm just really grateful everybody's okay. That was crazy. That was a crazy. That was crazy. I don't really know what to say. I don't have anything to say about it yet because, okay. Jay says, let's write a song about the humanist perspective. Andrew says, you have a magnetic flux. Oh, yeah, by the way, sorry, Andrew, you describe your program. That sounds very, very cool. Thank you, Anonymous. Yeah, they're doing good. Like I said, we're so lucky. Nobody was hurt. And yeah, we're just really lucky that nobody was hurt. And I'm just really proud of the way my parents are handling it. They've been really cool. They've just been trying to, you know, my dad has been trying to use a lot of language about promoting peace to the media, and just, yeah, they're just really loving people, and they are community leaders, and, you know, they do try their best. I know it's complicated. I think my dad tries to make his community better from the inside. Me, I couldn't do it. That can't be my community, as you guys know, obviously. But yeah, I'm really proud of them. I think they're handling it really, really well. But thank you. The birds they're so loud today. It's so nice. Andrew says you have a magnetic flux archive of preserved software and need to get it loaded into the computer. I always have a magnetic flux. 5.25, 3.5 discs have not been made in almost 20 years, and my device replaces the media. Well done. Congratulations. Sorry, it's a heavy topic. No, you're so fine. Thank you for asking about it. And also checking in. And that is a heavy topic, but that's kind of don't be sorry. Anonymous says, please pass out and my regards to them. They seem like good folks. Yeah, they're good folks. I'm so proud of them. Oh my god, I'll show you. I was a bit scared at the time. I don't want them to be like the face of kind of disputes that are happening, and even what happened to them. It's like it's just crazy. And so I told them, like, under no circumstances, like when I first found out, I was like, don't talk to the media. I don't want you to be, I don't want you to be in the public eye. Like, I just want to protect them, So I was like, don't talk to the media. And then, like, I see this picture, like, on CNN. Really, guys, like, don't talk to the media. And then I think my mom was oh my gosh. And then my mom was on the front cover of The Age yesterday. Yeah. And they showed, like, they just had a service because Friday was the week after. Yeah, it's like it's a really conflicting time. It's hard to imagine. My mom is a daughter of Holocaust survivor, and my grandma was a Holocaust survivor, and it's pretty crazy to think, like, in 2025 that her daughter and my mom would be, like, having to run out of a burning synagogue. Like, yeah. It's not something I ever imagined in my hometown of Melbourne. Hi, Kevin. I probably will write something about it too. It's just, that's the way I process things. I don't know how do you guys process things? I think for me, like, usually I'm pretty good. Like, not pretty good. I mean, like, not that there's a value judgment around processing difficult things. I just find, like, that when things get really heavy for me, I have this outlet of getting to write and sing, and that's why I like to share it with you, because it is so helpful to me. But I just I think when things are really, I think it takes me a while sometimes, when it's layered. I don't know. I'm learning all the time how to be better at it. But let's do it together. What do you guys feel like singing about today, or talking about, or processing today? I ran into my burning home. All right, so we've got some burning homes. I feel like that should maybe be part of it. Kevin's here. Just got home from lunch. Was hoping not to miss you. Yeah, we just been chatting, actually. Oh, damn, it's been 15 minutes. I got this. Anhedonia. What's that? Let me see. Anhedonia. Anhedonia. Inability to feel pleasure or experience pleasure. let's see. Don't know. Anonymous says, terrible business. For Sunday song topics, would you prefer writing a love song or something about peace or vengeance or friendship? Ooh, maybe all of them. What Anadonia? Do you feel comfortable talking about that more, Jay? By the way, to understand more of what I'm involved in with the project, look up the Grease Weasel. All one word. Okay, I'll check it out. It sounds really cool. I wish it's not. All right, I will read more about that actually. Something about peace or vengeance or friendship. But I like this. This is what I was playing when Andrew first said hi. I'll take a bike and ride to the bay. I wanna fight some way. I'll take it back. Nobody got my gun. I'll take it back. I like that as a melody, and that feels kind of like, yeah. I mean, we can write about something about peace and vengeance and friendship. I don't know. I like both. We are da 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 da. Do you know how KFC gets their corn so smooth? They have Colonel Sanders. Ha ha ha! Come on, Kevin, let's go. Jerry says a lack of feeling for the most part, an inability to make connections and feel anything substantial. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that, but I'm glad you can still enjoy terrible jokes like Kevin's. Is this a lot to do? Da 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 da. If I can run away to the fire, turn my back. Do 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 do. I never got to what I'm trying to do. You know what? Because I feel like I don't know how I feel about the whole thing. So, but I don't know how to feel. I don't lie. We got me running back into the fire. Alright. To feel. I feel alive. What about this? I don't know how to feel. No, I'm alive. You got me running back right into the fire. Alright, so we're talking about a couple fires. We got Andrew's house fire. We got my fire. It's not my personal fire, but it feels like it. Do you guys like that? What do you think? Ooh. My charger fell. Yeah. What do you think? Do you like that? I got into the fire. Let's see. I had a dream I was married to an invisible woman, and I was invisible too. I don't know why we saw her now. Damn it, Kevin! I took you seriously. I was like, wow, this is such a cool like, what a cool dream. We can make a song out of that. Where you're at is a point of negative capability because you don't know what to do in any given situation because there are more than one valid option. I feel like there's always more than one valid option. Okay. Let's go. I don't know how to feel, but I know I'm alive. You got me running back into the fire. Our kids weren't much to look at either. Silly people. All right. I don't know how to feel. How to feel. I don't know how to feel. No, I'm alive. I know I'm alive. You got me running back. You got me running back into the fire. I got to fuck this thing. Like, so you went back, Andrew, to save this thing that you've been working on. And it's like, yeah, even Andrew and Jay, what you said, I don't know. I think the idea of these different things that we're talking about resonate with me in different ways, but I kind of like just smushing them together. It's hot here in LA. I'm schwitzing. Mike, hey Mike. Kevin says I ended up breaking up with my cross-eyed girlfriend. I think she was seeing someone on the side. Jay says here is a lyric option. The world's burning down. I want to save it all. It's painful to realize I'm hitting a wall. But also sometimes you intentionally set fires. So the fires during fire season aren't as bad. Not entirely related, but it's still interesting. Right. No, it is very interesting. Because yeah, fire is something that makes us run away, something that runs towards it. Fire can be good and regenerative. A fire can be bad and damaging and deadly. So yeah, it's definitely interesting. Okay. Andrew says, today I was at my niece's grad party. Next up, college. I grew up so fast. It's hot in Tally. Oh my gosh, I can only imagine. At least here it's kind of dry. It's a dry heat. I can't be on the East Coast right now. Oh my gosh, you guys. I have to go to the restroom. I'm so sorry. This doesn't usually happen to me, but it happened last time too. All right. Well, I'll be right back. But this is what I have so far for the lyrics. I don't know how to feel. I know I'm alive. I know I'm alive. You got me running fast. You got me running back. You got me running back into the fire. Okay, so those are the 2 lines that we have. We need to make another 2 that length, but I will be right back. I'm so sorry. Yeah. Ah. I'm back. Okay, let's see. She's gone. Break out the beer. Is that Tally on the wall? It's Tally. Let's see. Forestry engineers use fire to promote new growth. 28 degrees Celsius. Hey, yes. We love a Celsius over here. I love an American that knows Celsius. Oof. So guys on a boat with a pack of cats here. Hi. Guys on a boat with a pack of cigarettes and no way to light ones. He opens the packs, takes out the cigarettes, and throws it overboard. Thus he made the entire boat a cigarette lighter. Ah. Milk is mentally and emotionally secure because it has a handle on itself. It's supposed to be winter, but it's 14 degrees Celsius, so yeah, not exactly cold. Well, this is probably the coldest it's going to be. Maybe I told that one already. Loved it all. Okay, cool. Yeah, I figured that's why. Okay, so I don't know how to feel. No, I'm alive. You got me running back into the fire. What do I take with me? What I hold it tight. I'm running. So okay, so what do we want to fill in the gaps there? Well, to anyone that just arrived, we're just catching up. We're talking about Andrew's house nearly burned down this week. He had to run back in. What would you save, Andrew, or anyone, if you had your house and it was burning down? Like, what would you, other than the people and pets, what's like the one thing you would take? And then we were talking about ahedonia, like a condition of not being able to derive pleasure from things. We were talking about a few different things, but that's kind of where the first lines came from. And I was saying like, I'm not really sure how to feel about things yet with what happened last week. Fire safe. I just stomped it on it to put it out. Kat says, we did have a house fire. After all, our family was out. My hubby grabbed his computer. Wow. As real as this can be, this pain, please send me some soothing rain. Ooh. Wow. Okay. You got me. I don't know how to feel. I know I'm alive. You got me running back into the fight. I'll take my thought with me. Put it out until I take the real can be. And the pain can be. I take my pain with me. I'll stamp it out. I'll put it out. I'll take my pain with me. Is that all I'm gonna take out of the fire? Damn, that's sad. I carry my pain with me. Carry my pain with me. I put it out. Da 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 da. Da da da. Figuring out. Could have been worse. Had a few liters of acetone and ethanol next to it the day before. Oh my goodness. It can be real, can be. Fire safe. Carry my pain. Yeah, I'm sorry both of you guys having to deal with that. That's so scary, Kat. That's crazy. Oh, did you lose a lot? I'm. I always feel so bad. You guys share things, and I'm like, oh my god, that's horrible. And then I like, how can I put it in the song? It was totally an oh shit moment. And early enough to be able to stump it out. It's crazy. Carry my pain. You were running back into the fire. I don't know how to feel. I know I'm alive. You got me running back into the fire. You're turning out and die. I keep you safe. Everything I love. Everything that I love. Everything that I love. I'll keep it safe. I'll keep it safe. I'll keep it safe. Lost almost everything. No. No, cats. That's so hard. I can't believe that. No, I'm so sorry. A few photos survived. Charred but precious. We all survived. We just started over. So he would take a photograph of a loved one. That would be something to grab. These fans today have no fuse to prevent it from happening. Like, what the fuck? We're okay. It was 2001. Wow. Lyric idea. Going over life's waterfall fast. Moving too quick for love to last. Hi, Chainsaw. Thanks for joining us. So we're making a new song. Wow. We're talking about fires. Talking about what to take with us. Now we're talking about waterfalls, swinging around, but this is what we got so far for our verse. I don't know how to feel. No, I'm alive. You got me running back into the fire. Everything that I love, keep it safe. Carry my pain. I'll be going over the water, over the waterfall. That's cool. How are we going over the waterfall? Are we going over the waterfall? Are we going over the waterfall? That's cool. I don't know how to feel. I know I'm alive. You got me running back into the fire. Everything that I love, I keep it safe. I'll bring a suitcase and carry my pain. Got me running back into the fire. Coming over the waterfall. Is that how I sang it? How did I sing that? I like that waterfall bit. All right. So when I go back to my. That's cool. Going over the waterfall. I'm going over the waterfall. I like that. Okay. I'm going over the waterfall. I don't know how to feel. No, I'm alive. You got me running back into the fire. Everything that I love, I keep it say. I love the suitcase and carry my pain. Over the waterfall. I'm going over the waterfall. I'm going. How did I sing that? I'm going over the. That melody is cool, but it's getting me. Idea going over. We're talking about. You got me running back into the fire. Everything I wanted, I'm going over the water. You got me running back into the fire. I'm going over the water, over the waterfall. Call me up. We're going over the water, over the waterfall. I like that. Waterfall. What is a waterfall? We're going past the point of no return. I look at the brighter side. You all survived and got new stuff and a new start, which most people wish they could do, minus the fire part anyway. Did you hear about the race between the lettuce and the tomato? The lettuce was ahead, but the tomato was trying to catch up. Doesn't work for me. We say tomato sauce. I still am familiar with the term ketchup. All right, I like this. I'm going. It's like, yeah, I'm going over the waterfall. It's like the point of no return. And whether that be with the experience or your feelings, I like that. I don't know how to feel. No, I'm alive. You got me running back into the fire. Everything that I love, I keep it safe. Carry a suitcase. I bring a suitcase and carry my pain. I bring my suitcase. I take a suitcase with me. Carry my pain. I take a suitcase. I take a suitcase with me. Carry the pain. I'm going over the water, over the waterfall. Carry the pain. I'm going over the water, over the waterfall. So that's like a pre-chorus. I'm going over the water, over the waterfall. I'm going over the water, over the waterfall. Over the water, over the waterfall. I like the waterfall idea. It's like it being too much, you know? That's cool. I'm going over the water, over the water, over the waterfall. So it's our pre. So what do we want to say in the chorus? I'm going over the water, over the waterfall. That's really fun to sing. Okay, Andrew says, let's see. Jay says, lyric idea, come dance with me now as my life goes astray. Give me a reason to want to stay. Kevin says, flying over the boundary, will anything catch me before I hit the ground? Ooh. Know why the wine in the refrigerator was a blush? It's all the salad dressing. Here we go. Okay. So what we got so far, we got our verse and our pre-chorus. I don't know how to feel. I know I'm alive. You got me running back into the fire. Everything that I love, I keep it safe. I take a suitcase with You gotta over the waterfall. I'm going over the water. I'm going over the water. Over the waterfall. I'm going over the water. Over the waterfall. But first I missed it. No. Okay, wait. I like that. What do you guys think? What could our chorus be? I like what you're saying, Jay. That we kind of dance while everything's going crazy around us. Like the sound of sirens in LA. What did? Oh, I thought I saw another comment other than a joke. Oh yes, Kevin said, "Flying over the boundary. Will anything catch me?" Ooh, before I hit the ground. Going over the water, over the waterfall. I don't know how to feel. No, I'm alive. You got me running back into the fire. Everything that I love, I keep it safe. Carry a suitcase with me in the pain. I'm going over the water, over the waterfall. I'm going over the water, over the waterfall. I like that. That's cool. Over the waterfall. A hot song. So you sing of fire and fire trucks in the background. The irony. Well, I feel like if you wait long enough, you're gonna hear sirens here. I keep meaning to tell you my joke about boxing, but I forget the punchline. Oh, I was gonna tell you a time traveling joke, but you didn't like it. You look, I'm dancing on lightning, surfing a hurricane. Ooh, I like this. All right, let me go from the top. And I think I like those chorus chords that I was doing. We'll see how they work with this. I don't know how. I don't know how. I don't know. No, I'm alive. I don't know how to feel. No, I'm alive. You got me running back into the fire. Everything that I love, I keep it safe. I take a suitcase with me, carry the pain. I'm going over the water, over the waterfall. I'm going over the water, over the waterfall. I'm going over the water, over the waterfall. That's it. I keep singing it lower than I'm trying to. Going over the water, over the waterfall. I'm going over the water, over the waterfall. Like I'm dancing. I want to go somewhere different with the chords. I have to work it out. I feel like I'm stuck in this FE thing, and I want to like go somewhere else. Let me see. Going over the water, over the waterfall. I'm going over the the wind. Yeah. Feel like I'm dancing on. So going over the fall. I'm going over the waterfall. I'm going over the water, over the waterfall. Yeah. Yeah. I'm afraid this isn't helping the creative process. That's not true. You know, we do it a lot. I think making jokes in sessions, like, you know, we'll be making a line and trying to find a rhyme, and someone will say like a crazy. Why am I yawning so much today? Someone will say like a crazy joke, and that kind of helps bring, I don't know, it makes everybody laugh and brings everybody together and keeps the mood up. So I couldn't say that jokes don't help with the creative process. I couldn't say it. A hot song. But I like that melody. Did you guys like that? So I don't know how to feel. I know I'm alive. You got me running back into the fire. Everything that I love, I keep it safe. I take a suitcase with me, carry the pain. I'm going over the water, over the waterfall. I'm going over the water, over the waterfall. And then going over the water, over the waterfall. I've been in my bed. I've been in my head. Yeah. I've been in my diary. I've been in my I want to sing something over that. I like that transition, but I want to sing something over it. So, over the water, over the waterfall. I'm going over the water, over the waterfall. I could just go. No, I'm not typing, and I like that. Damn it. Something like that. Okay, I'm always afraid of new. I know you're just saying jokes, but I'm going to use what you're saying. I'm not afraid of. I'm not afraid of. I'm not afraid of going over. Like, so what are we saying so far? We've got, I don't know how to feel. I know I'm alive. You got me running back into the fire. Everything that I love, I keep it safe. I take a suitcase with me, carry the pain. I'm going over the water, over the waterfall. I'm going over the water, over the waterfall. I'm not afraid to. So I guess that could be what we were talking about. We were talking about fire being good and bad. We're talking about like a fresh start. I'm not afraid to. So I like that. It's kind of like, the start is like I'm trying to keep everything. The firelight good. I'm not afraid of. I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid of going over. Fire heat good and firelight good. I'm not afraid of going over. And I'm getting a fresh start. Come last. I'm literally just taking from Kevin's jokes. Okay. I'm not afraid of going over. I'm gonna let the good and bad. I'm not afraid of going over. I'm gonna take the good and bad. The good and bad of like coming to the edge of something, right? It's like it's scary, it's confusing, you don't know what you're gonna have with you. I'm not afraid of going over. I'm gonna take the good and bad. I'm gonna What do we think? All right, let's see if I can get. Oh, I'm growing from my past. All of this pouring into me, the fire and the rain. See, that's like Kevin. You get me because I was like, wait, is it gonna be a joke? And then it's just beautiful. My life is full of this pleasure and the pain. You can't take one without the other, and I'm growing from my past. It's so beautiful. I love this part. I take the fire and the rain. My life is set full of the pain. Oh, I like that. I don't know if that goes in the chorus. Maybe it's a verse. That's so cool. Okay. Let me try from the top, making sure I can get these weird melodies together. But I like them. Okay, here we go. I don't know how to feel. No, I'm alive. You got me running back into the fire. Everything that I love, I keep it safe. I take a suitcase with me, carry the pain. I'm going over the water, over the waterfall. I'm going over the water, over the waterfall. That feels really cool. Yay! That's cool. Okay. Going up the waterfall. Going over the water, over the waterfall. Not afraid of. Okay. Afraid of going over. I'm gonna take the good and bad. I'm gonna All right, good to see you, Kat. Thank you. Thanks for coming. Love you. I'm actually trying to contribute lyrics instead of the dumb jokes that echo around in my head as a defense mechanism. No, but seriously, that's what we do in sessions, like all the time. So you definitely got the right vibe. Okay, we're so close. We're so close. Do you guys like that chorus change? I like how it goes into it. Over the water, over the waterfall. Going over the water, over the waterfall. I'm not afraid of going over. I'm gonna take the good and bad. You can't have one without the. Oh, yes. Come on, Kevin. I'm not afraid of going over. I'm gonna take the good and bad. You can't have one without the other. And I'm growing from my past. Yes, come on. I'm not afraid of going over. I'm gonna take the good and bad. You can't have one without the other. You can't have one without the other. Oh, I'm so tired today. What's going on? Oh my gosh, you guys. It's been an hour. But we pretty much got it. We just need a second verse now. Woohoo! You can't have one without the other. I like what you said already, Kevin. And I am growing from my past. And I am growing from my past. And there is always a way back. Yeah. I know, because I like the past line too, but that's pretty great. And there is always a way back. And there is always a way back. And there's always a way back. But then, okay, what do we think? And I'm growing from my past, or there is always a way back? Regression. Okay, cool. I'm not afraid of going over. I'm gonna take the good and bad. You can't have one without the other. And there is always a way back. There is no wind without the breeze. There is no wind without defeat. Possession of the regression. Alright, guys. We're so close. Going over the waterfall. Going over the water, over the waterfall. I'm not afraid of going over. I'm gonna take the good and bad. You can't have one without the other. There was always a way back. Me, but I wish I could tell you now I'm free. That's what I take with me. Oh, I take with me. I don't know. Yeah. Okay, we're so close. What do I take with me? Yeah. I don't know. From the top. I don't know how to feel. And I don't know how to feel. I know I'm alive. Life got me running back into the fire. Everything I love, try to keep it safe. I take a suitcase with me, carry the pain. Going over the waterfall. I'm going over the waterfall. Not afraid of going over. I'm gonna take the good and bad. You can't have one without the other, and there is always a way back. And there is always a way back. Candle. Yeah. The worst and most violent thing I've ever had was a. I love it. I really like it. It came together. Wait, how did I sing it before? That sounds horrible. That I'm not gonna lie, Andrew. That sounds awful. Life got me running back into the fire. Everything I love, I really liked. Try to keep it safe. The last chorus. How did I do it? I don't know. Yeah. Okay, we're so close. Yeah. There was always a way back. Free. Take with me. I wanna take with me. I don't know. Yeah. Okay, we're so close. Okay, so that was just if I need to find it again. That is at 2 minutes 38. I'll add that to my lyrics. You guys, we did it. 2:38. That's really cool. On alternate 5. Over the waterfall. Going over the waterfall. I'm not afraid of going over. I'm gonna take the good and bad. You can't have one without the other, and there is always a way back. I'm gonna navigate the flow. I like Sia, what you said. That's cool. I like windmills turn, new energy comes online, rivers flow fast. I spent $1,000 on a limo with no driver. I can't believe I spent that much money with nothing to show for it. Okay. Yeah. Ooh. I'm not afraid of going over. I'm gonna take the good and bad. You can't have one without the other, and there is always a way back. I'm gonna battle. I'm gonna I'm gonna freestyle with the rapids. Gonna navigate the floor. Okay, I like that. I'm gonna freestyle with the rapids. I'm not afraid of going over. I'm gonna take the good and bad. You can't have one without the other. And there is always a way back. I'm gonna freestyle with the rapids. I'm gonna freestyle with the rapids. I'm gonna freestyle with the rapids. I'm gonna until we make it through the storm. Until we make it through the storm. Make it through the storm. The fall. Then I know where to fall. Over the waterfall. I guess it could be called over the waterfall. Over the waterfall. Over the waterfall. Lose it all. Over the waterfall. Hey. Oh, you guys, I think we got it. Okay. I'm gonna freestyle with the rapids until we make it through the storm. I'm gonna not it done and if I lose it all over the waterfall. I'm gonna freestyle with the rapids. I'm gonna make it through the storm. Lose it all over the waterfall. I'm gonna make it through. I'm gonna freestyle with the rapids. I'm gonna make it through the storm. I basically want to say and I know that I'll be fine even if I lose it all over the waterfall. What do you think? Wonderful day in the wilds of it all. Ooh, over the waterfall. Ooh, I like that instead of lose it all. That's cool. I'm gonna freestyle with the rapids. I'm gonna make it through the storm. Wonderful day. I'm gonna not it all over the waterfall. A wonderful day. Wonderful day. A wonderful day. Wonderful day. And the rapids into the wilds of it all. To the wilds of it all. Wonderful day inside the wilds of it all. Over the waterfall. Wonderful day into the wilds of it all. Wonderful day into the wilds. Wonderful day inside the wilds of it all. Something is not it's so close. Wonderful day inside in the wild. I spend my day not in the wild. In the wilds of it all. In the wilds of it all. A wonderful day in the wonderful day in the wilds of it all. Wonderful day in wonderful moment. Wonderful swim. So high. Sorry, I'm just singing that bit over and over again. Wonderful swimming in the. Find myself swimming in the. What do you think? Find myself swimming in the wilds of it all, over the waterfall. Yeah, the wild, wonderful day in the wilds of it all, over the waterfall. What do you guys think? All right, here we go. if we have the chorus. I'm not afraid of going over. I'm gonna take the good and bad. You can't have one without the other. And there is always a way back. I'm gonna freestyle with the rapids. I'm gonna make it through the storm. Wonderful day in the wilds of it all. Over the waterfall. There's wonderful moments in the wilds of it all. There's wonderful magic. There's wonderful magic or moments. Wonderful moments in the wilds of it all. Over the waterfall. There's wonderful days in the wilds of it all. Over the waterfall. Moments, magic, days. I don't know. But either way, I like it. It's called Over the Waterfall. I love it. Okay, now we need our second verse, guys. Kind of losing my voice. Shoot, we got 15 minutes though. What do you guys think? All right. I'm going to open the top. But I love it. It came out really cool. I mean, it's not out yet. But what we have so far, yeah, because all we need is a second verse. And I feel like the direction is more solid now, so it should be easier. Kevin likes my whip drill. All right. Let's see. Well, I don't know. Let's do it from the top and see what we got. Get my lyrics up here. And I don't know how. I don't know how to feel. No, I'm alive. Life got me running back into the fire. Everything that I love, I keep it safe. I take a suitcase with me, carry the pain. Going over the waterfall. Going over the waterfall. Not afraid of going over. I'm gonna take the good and bad. You can't have one without the other, and there is always a way back. I'm gonna freestyle with the rapids. I'm gonna make it through the storm. Wonderful moments in the wild of it all. Over the waterfall. Hey. That's cool. That feels great. I'm gonna restart with the rapids. I'm gonna make it through the storm. Wonderful moments in the wilds of it all. There is magic, wonderful magic in the wilds of it all. Over the waterfall. Yeah. Okay. What's next? I want it. I don't know how to feel. I know I'm alive. Okay. So it says, I want it all right now. But inside. Oh, someone said something before about the past. No love without defeat. Where is it? The past. I brought it all to me. Fire in the rain. Life is full of but this pleasure and pain. I already said carry the pain in the first one, but I like that. Gonna pop it into fire and rain. What do we say? I don't know how to feel. I know I'm alive. Got me running back. Life got me running back into the fire. Okay. So we just need a verse. 4 lines. Kind of like just 2 little lines, actually. All right, cool. We got this. I want it all right now. But I'm burning down. I want it all right now. Another way. I can't be wait. Oh no, it's 4 lines. I want it all right now. Burn down on the right. I want it all right now. I want it all. I want it all right now. Burn down on the right. Somewhere to put my things and somewhere to hide. I want it all right now. Burned out on the right. Been saving up for you from Google's free money, so Google's free. Thank you. Thank you, Andrew. Appreciate it. That's really nice. I'm buying myself a nice coffee at the studio. Yay. I'm gonna say this one's on Andrew. Thank you. I'll send you a picture. Because damn, the coffee's nearly just. I can't even. That's crazy. Life is so expensive right now. Okay. No, I appreciate you, Andrew. Thank you so much. I want it all right now, but I'm burn out on the right. Burn out on the right. Nowhere to put my things. Nowhere to hide. Nowhere to put my things. Nowhere to put my things. Bubble tea is horrendous because actually I might get a bubble tea. I might get a Thai tea with boba. Right next to my studio. There's such a bubble tea. They've got Thai tea is so good. Oh my god, it was really nice. Boba place next to my studio. My studio is in Koreatown. So there's so much good food and stuff. I have to try not to have it too much. Okay. Nowhere to put. I want it all right now. Burn out on the right. Nowhere to put my things. Nowhere to hide. Nowhere to hide. Do 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 do. All right, last line, you guys. Do 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 do. Just in time. We got 10 minutes left. Do 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 do. Going over the water, over the waterfall. I'm going over the water, over the waterfall. Had to delete a couple words to make it fit. Yeah, that's cool. I'm always down to delete words. Guys, the last line. I want it up right now. I don't know how to feel. I know I'm alive. Life got me running back into the fire. That's honestly Google's money. They pay me to answer one-click questions all the time. Well, that's cool. It's still your money. Could have taken it out. Okay. If my boat fills up, I want it up right now. Burn out on the right. Nowhere to put my things. Nowhere to hide. And if my boat fills up, with water I drown. I remember to spend it on. Oh, thank you. And if my boat feels it's really it's good, Kevin. I just can't. I'm trying to fit it into this. Do 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 do. And if my boat feels up, yeah. And if my boat feels up, and if my boat, and if my boat feels up, and if my boat feels up, I'm on. Won't let it drown. Won't let it drown. Don't try to keep me up. It won't take me down. I try to stay afloat. I try to stay afloat. And take me down. So going over the waterfall. Get a suitcase with me and carry the pain. I try to stay afloating. All of my lips are floating. All of my lips do. Oh, get me down. Start floating. Won't bring me down. Going up. Won't bring me down. Made more sense before I started typing, trying to make the metaphors of fire and water match. I mean, damn, like sometimes we be writing, we don't have the song doesn't make sense until we get to the chorus. It's cool, hey? Okay. You guys, we did it. 7 minutes left. Woo! We always do it. That's what we need. What you really need is a deadline. Okay. All of the nights are floating, won't bring me down. Last few words. All of my songs are floating. All of my hopes are floating. All of my hopes are floating, won't bring me down. All of my hopes. All of my hopes are floating, won't bring me down. I tried to make sense, but I ran out of catch. All right. Going over the waterfall. Going over the waterfall. Okay. I hear a guitar out there. All right, you guys, it's done. Done. Over the waterfall. Well done, everyone. Thanks for coming. Thanks for hanging. Another Sunday fun day. Oh, another guitar. Let's see. All right, here we go. I'm going to play the song. Let's do it. We get our song for the first time. Get that second verse up here. Ooh. I need to warm up. I've been singing all week. All right, here's our new song. Let's go. Don't know how to feel. I know I'm alive. You got me running back into the fight. Got everything that I love. I keep it safe. I take a suitcase with me. Carry the pain. Going up in the water, over the waterfall. I'm going over You can't have one without the other. There is always a way back. I'm gonna freestyle with the rapids. I'm gonna make it through the storm. Wonderful moments in the wilds of it all. Over the waterfall. Want it all right now. Burned out on the right. Nowhere to put my things. Nowhere to hide. And if my boat fills up, I won't let it drown. All of my hopes are floating. Can't bring me down. 'Cause I'm going over the water, over the waterfall. Yeah, I'm going over the water, over the waterfall. I'm not afraid of going over. I'm gonna take the good and bad. You can't have one without the other. There is always a way back. I'm gonna freestyle with the rapids. I'm gonna make it through the storm. Wonderful magic in the wild of it all. Over the waterfall. Woohoo! I love it. Actually love it. Well done, everyone. Woohoo! Wonderful wilds in the wilds of it all. Over the waterfall. Okay. Ah. Do you know in Boston it's illegal to walk down the street with an ice cream cone in your pocket? I did not. It doesn't, I mean, it sounds dangerous if it's a full cone. If it's got ice cream in it, I wouldn't recommend that. Apparently it's illegal to hunt whales from the highway in either Alabama or Mississippi. All right, my lovelies. That was so fun. Thank you for joining and sharing your trauma, sharing your ups and downs so that we can make music. It was really fun. It's good to see y'all. I will see you soon. Bye. Love you. Well done. Thanks, everyone.